Welcome to another edition of Cougar Hoops Insider. I'm Coach Ryan Academy. I'm joined by our four freshmen. Guys, let's jump right in. Quickly introduce yourselves. Where are you from? What you're studying? And we'll take it from there.
My name's Adam Gottschalk. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I'm a finance major.
My name is Nate Flannery. I'm from DeWitt, Michigan, and I'm studying HES, so Health and Exercise Science.
I'm Dawson Pfeiffer. I'm from Tinton, Indiana, and I'm studying finance.
I'm Joshua Lehman. I'm from Ludington, Michigan, and I'm studying business administration.
Guys, thanks so much for taking some time. We just finished up practice. We're Thanksgiving break. Hard to believe we're almost through with the semester. Guys, your first semester as college students. What's been the most enjoyable part of being a college student, and what's been the biggest challenge? If you could name one thing on both sides of it. And jump right in. We don't have to go in any kind of order.
I'd say the most enjoyable thing is definitely been the more amount of free time we get at college. It's a lot different from high school. You're able to just kind of do what you want and study when you want, and you just have more free time. And then one challenging thing is definitely balancing basketball and studies and being able to get both done and be effective at both.
I'll probably have to agree with Nate. The freedom is really nice. Another thing that's enjoyable is just being a part of the team. It's really awesome to be a part of these guys. And the most challenging thing would have to be probably the rigorous courses that I'm taking and just being in the dorm with a bunch of rowdy guys.
I enjoy the most is a new environment, new people, just the classes and everything we learn. And then the most challenging thing is probably balancing practice with all the homework we get.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Like setting your own schedule is something I really enjoy, but at the same time, you have to keep a balance between like work and play. So that's something I struggle with sometimes.
You guys have done a great job transitioning in terms of being great teammates. Obviously, it's hard to go from being high school where you're the guy or one of the guys, and now suddenly it's a whole new world. What have been some of your challenges from a basketball standpoint, and what are some areas that you're focusing on as we continue to move forward that you want to address and get better at?
A big challenge for me has been everyone's bigger, faster, stronger. So I'm going to try to get stronger myself and just more fluid and work on speed things up a little bit.
I would have to say, other than the physicality, I would say just learning to play with new guys. It's kind of challenging to get into the chemistry of everything.
Yeah, and I'd say just adjusting to the speed of the game. It's a lot faster at this level, and just knowing when to attack and when to be patient.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Dawson, especially just like creating new chemistry with new teammates and just learning tendencies, and like at the same time getting the speed down and like becoming stronger myself.
So you've been away from home now for several months. In a few days, you're gonna get a chance to go home for Thanksgiving break and spend time with family and sleep in and eat lots of food, and hopefully you're gonna have time to reflect. At this point, though, what is something that you've learned about yourself now that you've been away and are becoming more independent?
I'd say something I've learned about myself is that I don't have it all figured out. So coming through high school, you get done with high school and you kind of think you got most of life figured out and you think you know what you're doing, but then college hits you and you realize I'm not even close. I have a little bit of what I'm doing, but not much. So I think that's just one different.
I would say being a part of a faith-based community, I really learned that I have a lot of growth to do within myself, and I'm excited to get after that.
Something I've learned is just how much you can grow, physically, mentally, emotionally. Like in Fun Week, I never thought I'd be able to do some of the stuff that we did. So just how much room there is to grow.
Right. I'd agree with Josh as far as like pushing myself. Like there's limits that I didn't know I could reach, so it's fun learning what those are and just like pushing me further.
We talk all the time about culture. We put great emphasis on creating culture and be a part of something bigger than ourselves. Talk a little bit, if you would, just about our upperclassmen, our 3 seniors, our 3 juniors, the leadership that they've provided, and how that's helped with with your transition and even your thoughts about the culture?
They've been awesome. I can't imagine better leaders. I mean, every day of practice, they're focused, dialed in, and like off the court, especially, you can just tell they care about you and they want to be your best friends too. So it's a family.
Yeah, they're really fantastic. Like you can really tell that they care about you. They check up on me all the time. You know, when I'm down, they pick me up. You know, they're really great guys.
Yeah, I'd have to go along with what they said. It's an awesome group. It's an awesome team. You can rely on anybody to be there for you. Nobody's too busy for you, and they really just are there, and you can always count on them.
Right, exactly. I mean, culture is there on the court and off the court. I mean, they care about you just as much, how well you're doing at practice, along with how you're doing spiritually, how you're doing academically. They really just care how you are as a person, and like they love you.
Like on the court, they want to push you. It's intense, and then off the court, they're right there with you, and they just love to have a good time too. So they do a great job of balancing with
Thanks, guys. One of the really cool things that we're doing this year is we have a mentoring program with our alumni. Joel Lightbrand, I believe he's from the class of '83, if I'm right. Joel, don't hold that against me, but he's gone out and got a number of alumni. So we have a one-to-one mentoring relationship with various alumni through different decades, actually. You guys tell us who your mentor is, if you've had an opportunity to connect with them, and what that's been like in addition to the relationship. Because we're always talking about relationships, right? Building relationships with your teammates, seniors, juniors on down the line. And now you have this opportunity to connect with these alum that 30, 40 years older than you guys will. Tell us who your mentor is and what that's been like to this point as you're cultivating a new relationship.
Mine is Doc Anderson. He's from Indiana, and I've never met him. He texts me about every week, and he just encourages me. Like, he knows it's a long season, it's a tough process, but he just says, get better every day, make the most of every practice. It's just really encouraging to have someone who did it, and now can help me just go through it too.
Mine's Todd Tibbets. He's down in Carolina. He's been really great for me, checking up week to week, shooting texts after games, how we did, how the team did. And he's been good for me because he let me know that he was in a similar situation to me to start out, that he didn't play a lot. He was having to transition into being a great teammate and just supporting everybody. So it's been great to have him.
And it was so good. Todd came up over a homecoming, right? Was recognized, received an alumni award for at the university, and came in and spoke to the team, and just very passionate, and a man who loves Spring Arbor, loves the program, and is giving back and making a difference. And really appreciate all that he's done, and our relationship, even my relationship with him, is we get together every year. I think it's Christmas Eve. We get to spend time together. What about you, Adam?
My mentor's name is Paul, and it's just really interesting.
Hodson.
Paul Hodson.
Yeah, right.
Paul Hodson.
Yep.
And it's just really interesting how he went through all the same things that I'm going through, and like he has this like insight that like is just so special, and like I don't know, he really encourages you, and he texts you like every other day, and it's just I don't know, it's really encouraging to see how he's grown after college, and like just encourages me to do the same.
My mentor is Rito Taylor. I've only met him one time, but he's a great guy. We've talked, texted a lot, had a phone call once, and I'm really looking forward to building that relationship.
Awesome. So, final thing, guys. What's one thing you would like to say to your mom right now? What's one thing you want to look in the camera and say, "Mom, fill in the blank."
Mom, I love you.
Mom, I want you to have you spoiled.
Mom, I love you, and yes, I am keeping up on my grades and doing well in school.
Mom, I love you. Can't wait to see you in the next couple days. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see you.
Mama C, I love you too. See you for Thanksgiving. We're done.